Hey, Cancer Seeker. How's it going? Welcome back to the Existential Shift. You're getting the Waterfall. I can't see the screen because of the sun, but it's about to set, so soon enough I'll know what it is that you guys are seeing, but I know you can hear me, and that's what counts for now. So, June, huh? Some of you, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to my early Cancerians, to my Gemini cusps. I didn't plan this. I really needed to get away a little bit today, but I still wanted to upload a video, and I think this is working. I mean, if not to the ocean, then to who? Right, Cancer? Thing is about water, they can be a mellow pond, a nice stream. They could be a wave in the ocean that lifts the surfer up and helps them fly. And then they can be a waterfall that is really pretty to watch when they go through a tantrum, but I don't think anybody really wants to be underneath that. That is beautiful and inspiring and amazing and so difficult to get close to. I mean, there are things that we love watching through the screen, right? Like Wonder Woman, for example. How much do we love Wonder Woman? But a regular John Doe encountering a Wonder Woman, doesn't matter that he fantasized about that archetype in a female for his entire life. When they encounter her, they're like, the fuck do I do with this? Not just men, women stuff. Of course we all care about that, but not just in that. Anywhere, everywhere. We idolize the brave and the nonconformists and the, those who break through the mechanisms and lead us to a brand new world. But when we meet them face to face, this person is so odd. Something a little off about them. I don't really know how to talk to this person. I mean, they're great, they're cool, they're really great, but I don't know if we should invite, because who knows what they'll say, what they'll do. 20, 30 years from now, when they'll write a book about this person or make a movie about this person, oh, I knew this person, I knew them. Some of you are feeling it right now. When you're a hotshot now, but back then when you were your essence without yet the headline, the tagline of the hotshot, people are like, you're pretty and interesting, but can you be pretty and interesting over there? I'm kind of scared of what it will do to my hair if you get too close. You lovely waterfall, Cancer. Now, hey, this is not just to glorify you, okay? Sometimes you're just too harsh. Sometimes you're imposing. Sometimes you use your clogs and you're like, my way or the highway. And you know what? That shit doesn't always work. So, we need to take that under consideration before we judge others for having a hard time with us. And maybe learn a little bit from the hangman on how to play the game of life and be a little bit more politically correct, a little bit more subtle. Speak your truth, speaking of, but without killing with your truth. Have your truth be a breath of fresh air as opposed to a sword in the heart. Are you getting my drift here? I mean, this is classic that the Knight of Swords came out. Like, and right in the perfect timing. Damn. All right, Cancer. All right, what else? Okay, so we're starting with the Knight of Swords. Maybe shit went down. Maybe there was a difficult conversation. Maybe there was a fight. Maybe someone said something that it's very hard for them to take back. They don't even know if they can take it back. It was said, it was said, it was said. But As Leonard Cohen said, through the cracks the light comes in. So the truth pierced, it hurt, but then it makes the person think. And they might take their time. If you're the one who said the words, they might take their time, but they'll come around. And if someone said the words to you, you'll probably be going into your shell for a few months, and then maybe you'll come around, who knows. But right now, this is where it stands, right? Show me more, please. This is the after tarot. But oh, now I can see the frame. This is beautiful. It's the after tarot. So, ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it was the heat of the battle, and now things are settling. Someone is taking the higher road, being mature, lowering the tones, being like, okay, I see what you're saying, but maybe the way you're saying it is a little bit too much, and maybe I deserve a little bit more of consideration. Also, suddenly now that I'm letting them be like that right next to each other, I'm getting like someone who's really will do anything and everything to get to the heart of someone. They feel like they're going through the hurdles to get to her. Like it's a journey to, you know, prove yourself, or I don't know what. But notice where she's turning. She's turning towards the earth and towards self-reflection. So, better way to go about things is to come from the earth and from observing. Hey, you don't need to look in the mirror and reflect on who and what you are. You can just look into my eyes and see what I see in you. Learn about yourself through my own reflection, through your reflection through my eyes. No need of major gestures. Just look into their eyes and be like, I see you. And you're beautiful. Sometimes it's simple, you know? I know we like to make things complicated. Our brain needs something to work on. Diverse that energy towards the heart or towards your eyes. And just tell them, I see you. And I love what I see. Because I'm getting someone who really doesn't need grand gestures. That like, I know the Queen of Pentacles because it's the Queen of the element of Pentacles. Beginner readers will be like, oh, it's all about the money. No, it's all about the earth, the belonging, the elements, serenity, peace, connection. Connection. Show me more for Cancer, please, for June. I hear the sound of the waterfall really, really strong, and it's wonderful. I feel like it's like, you know, it's entering through my pores and literally cleansing everything on the inside. I took a trail and walked across the river and cleansed my runes. I will use them for you guys in the extended. FYI, I always, for this month, for Taurus and for Gemini, I concluded with the I Ching. I forgot to bring the I Ching with me today, so check out the next video that I will upload, the next Taroscope, and over there I will give that zodiac. I think it's going to be Leo next that I'll do. They will be, but don't hold me accountable for that. So I'll give that zodiac their message from the I Ching at the end of the reading, and I'll also give Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you know the drill. Okay, so sorry, we'll do that in the next video, okay? Okay, Nine of Swords. So, someone, okay, I'm getting an intuitive guidance from this. It's not necessarily how the, you know, how the cards operate like they're on the surface interpretation, but look at this. Here's holding the swords and here's holding the sword. This is him approaching her. This, you can reverse the roles, by the way. This could be her and a him, but whatever. So this is him approaching her by, you know, by being a smart ass, by trying to do all kinds of, you know, playing the game. Okay. Proving whatever. No shade, but it's just how it looks like. Here, he's kind of just using the sword to pierce through his own mechanism, fighting his own battles, but he's doing it facing her. It's no longer behind her back. It's presenting itself. This person is presenting themselves to this person. And yes, it's Nine of Swords, and yes, it's dark, but it's shadow work. That's what I'm getting, especially here in the aftertour where we're battling our own, you know, reptile mind. Survival mechanism, fight, freeze, flight, all the Fs, all the FFs. But that's when shit gets real. Or maybe someone was just busy slaying enemies. I don't know what this is about. Like, seriously, this is a lot of drama. But I like this. I like this, okay? So someone from going behind someone's back and doing stuff, it doesn't have to necessarily be a lie. The Knight of Swords doesn't hide. It's like all out there in the open. But from, you know, like outside of this, now it's inside of this. That's progress. Okay. I'm going to tilt the camera and show you the cards later. Don't worry. Cancer, you're supposed to trust me by now. If you're new, oh my God, I had a flock of new subscribers. We're on the 15,000, 50,000 subscribers. Thank you so very much. Oh my God. Thank you, seekers. That is so mind blowing. I can't even. Like, how? Why? Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, anyway, so if you're new to my channel, you can trust me. Ask your fellow Cancerian seekers in the comments. I'm a Taurus sun with a Cancer rising. I mean, if I can't be trusted, then who on this planet can be trusted? Seriously. I got you. Okay. Show me more, please, for Cancer for June. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. The World. So once we did the shadow work, once we face that person, once that person faced us, once we dove deep, once we, instead of going around things, looked them straight in the eye, a cycle is being accomplished. I don't want to say necessarily completed. I hear a lot like there's always like, oh, something is ending, something complete. The World is massive success, completion, yes, but accomplishment-wise. It's not like the Death card of leaving something behind and starting new. It's something that just reached a level of mastery and expansion, and wow, great, now go enjoy it, okay? An added aspect for the World card is soulmate connection, okay? It's to become one. So if this is love, good for us. If this is career, good for career. Yeah, this could be, if this is a project, a work project, something that you've been fighting for hard a long time. And sometime this month, actually, late April, May, things have escalated to a point where they seemed like they might be going off, but you've handled them really well. And like I see some sort of victory or success within that. You can also translate it to relationships or any sort of connection, by the way. There's also a person that is really helping someone out through their challenges and struggles, and is really being there for them and really stepping up and showing their true inner light and strength, like strong friendship, like camaraderie. Queen of Pentacles, that's a Taurus energy. Fixed earth, that's like the best friend anyone could ever have. Okay, and we also have Taurus again in the World card because we have all fixed signs. There's Scorpio, there's Leo, there's Taurus, there's an Aquarius. Okay. Three of Pentacles, right after the World. Okay, something is being built, something massive, something that you've been working on for a long time, building an empire kind of thing, something that you plan on remaining for a really long, it's not like a temporary project, or it's not a temporary relationship, but 100% this is not temporary. This is something that you're building and you're putting in a lot of work and effort from a place that you're really connected to. It's something that you feel really belong to, that you really resonate with. It's not just like a job or something temporary. It's really your thing. And you're really reaching results, maybe a promotion, maybe an achievement, maybe an investment that went really, really well. Nice, guys. Really, really nice, Cancer. June is looking good. By your birthday, you'll have something to celebrate, if not more than one thing. This is a great reading so far. Let's see if it lasts. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, thank you, Tarot. Thank you, energies. Please show me more for my Cancerians. Wow. Okay. A lot of cards fell down. All right. So, first card, Four of Wands. Just confirming. Like, I'm scared to look at the other cards because they came up face down. Let's see. Okay, we're good. Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Two of Wands. Okay. I'm going to look at it for a little bit, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Video bombers! That's okay. It's just people. Okay. Someone is either about to, or either was or is about to, because we're talking about the next month, right? Has given a gift. Like something really, really good just landed on their lap. This could be you, this could be someone else. Very loving, very flowing, very simple, very present, with great potential. And they couldn't believe it because they're used to the complication. Their mind automatically goes to the reptilian mind that I mentioned in the beginning, the Nine of Swords with the Knight of Swords. So used to the battle, so used to the conflict. It's almost like they nitpicked at where things went wrong, going wrong, can go wrong. And they went into like fear mode of holding on and feeling threatened, and like a lot of like inner child kind of issues came up, triggers. Someone was really triggered by certain things. Healing triggers, okay? It doesn't have to be something bad that triggers us. Many times it's something great that triggers us. Go figure, the human brain. But then we get Two of Wands. So this is happening fast. Like there's good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Oh my God, this is going to fail for sure. Something's gonna get messed up. It's already messed up. I'm just not seeing this. Okay, let me search through everything and see how everything can be wrong. Let me believe myself and try to really mess it up. But then energy is like, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you want to mess it up? Yeah, we can move from the Four of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. But yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Two of Wands, like boom, new start, trying again, fulfilling the potential, We took one step back and now we're taking 4 steps forwards. Okay? Let's take a look, shall we? So you see what I'm saying? We spoke about this, right? This is my hair feather, sorry, just holding it. So we spoke about all this. And we spoke about the good stuff. And then look at this, more good stuff. And love, work, money, friendship, and love, and long-term potential. No, let's fight. Let's pick up a fight. I want to pick up a fight, right? But here's the thing about love. It's stronger than us. When the universe wants something, when the soul wants something, it's like, sorry, here, boom. Oh, you feel smashed? Sorry, here. Heck. This individual feels like the ground is, the rug is being pulled underneath their feet. Now, that rug isn't like a fluffy royal rug. That rug is like a bed of misery and grief and shit going bad and fears and traumas and PTSD. But the known is safer than the unknown, even if the known is shitty. So we're like, wait, I don't know what's behind the corner. Let me hold on to everything that was. And that is so risky. That can really mess things up, like definitely. But I guess things don't want to get messed up. Someone is being luckier than smart. I'm not shading anybody. It's a great thing to not be able to mess something, no matter how much self-destruction mechanism you have. I mean, it's like something out there, like Shekhinah. Oh my God, I'm getting Shekhinah because of the dove. So the female archetype of the God, the feminine aspect of God in the Jewish religion is called Shekhinah, a place where you can say that you are safe. So it's like the Shekhinah, the divine feminine, godly feminine energy is like whatever the situation is, it's like it's caressing it, it's hugging it, it's healing it, it's like surrounding it with a bubble of light. Beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful healing, and guess what, guys? No major arcana. So things won't be too difficult or take too long. It's like the soul. Oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck am I talking about? Excuse my language. The World card, but it's the only major arcana here, and it's the last card in the tarot deck. It's a card that already went through all the process. It's very wise and knowing. The soul, like the spirit, already knows how to handle this. You've completed a major cycle of learning and, you know, pushing through triggers, mechanism, fears, ways of responding, you know, reaction instead of like taking a breath and then responding. But in the last battle, someone felt ridiculous. They were like, what am I even fighting? Like, everything's fine. What am I even scared about? Okay. So the potential, back on track. Back on track. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. This is when you start seeing the shift in your reality after going through massive shift in your inside, right? This is us on the inside. This is our soul. Hi, soul. That needs to go through the turns and the shifts in order for the outside circle to turn, thus reality to turn. Yeah, it can go around like from the other side, from the other direction, but it's the same. It's reflection, it's mirroring. As above, so below, as within, so without, yada yada. Okay. And I mention it in either Taurus or Gemini, and definitely on my Tarot Masterclass, because I go deep into each of the cards. Like every video gets a card. So I speak of things that you normally wouldn't hear me speak of about the tarot. For example, did you know that these letters here, other than the Jehovah here, Yehovah in Hebrew, so God, the Shekhinah, is on it, Spirit. There's these letters. So we know the Taro, right? That's the obvious. But the Rota is wheel, the Rota of Taro, Orat is speak, the Torah is law, of Ator. Ator is a similar goddess to Aphrodite in a different culture, goddess of love and beauty. Okay, so basically, the wheel of life speaks the laws of love. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're up to, whatever it is that you think it's all about love. That's where it all begins, and that's where it all ends. And someone is learning that this month. Yay, Cancer! Woo! I'm going to dive into this in the extended, okay? We are taking the repetitions. We have 2 3s, and of course I always keep the major arcana. 21 is 3, great. We have 2 4s. One, 7, 9, 2. Okay. These are going to go back to the deck. Now, in case you're not familiar with what I do, so the extended will begin with the numeric repetition, 3, 3, 4, 4, 33, and 44. But then I will talk deeper about the narrative and the more esoteric aspect of what I'm seeing from this for the reading. And then I'll clear the table, do a new shuffle of a Celtic cross, so 10 new cards on the table, and then I'll finish up with messages from the runes. Okay? For the first time ever, I'll probably complete the extended from home because it's super windy here and it's getting loud. So I'm going to do this at home when I get back later. Okay? All right, guys. I took this from the stream. This was awesome. Awesome June. Awesome birthday. I love it when readings are just great. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're going through the hurdles here. If you have already, then know that good news. If you're going to start, then know what it's about. Ooh, Spidey. Hey, Spider. The wheels of love, the wheel of life speaks the law of love. I mean, it's so goddamn beautiful. I love you, Cancers. Subscribe if you haven't already. In the information box, lots of links to fun stuff. The extended for June. The yearly extended for 2019, which I've named 2019 Ministers of Magic, still have 6 months to go for that. Tarot Masterclass. I'm so excited about this project. I've been working on this for like a year and a half, and it's looking amazing, and people respond to it so well. Check it out. Link below to that. You can also book a private reading with me. Yes, you guessed correct in the information box. And I'm on Instagram if you want to chat with me there and see what the hell I'm up to. Okay, bye. Yay, 15,000 subscribers. Yay, happy birthday. Yay, Waterfall. Yay, you're the star. You're the star. You're the star. They dished you. Oh, now they're gonna come back to you. Be like, oh, you're the world. You're so yummy. Can I hang out with you? Sure, why not? Let's have some fun. Okay, bye.